For years, the quiet town expanded rapidly, with new houses springing up on every corner. At the edge of this booming neighborhood was a large piece of land, beautiful, green, and seemingly abandoned. What no one knew was that this land belonged to Miss Evelyn, a wise black woman in her late 60s who had inherited it from her grandparents. The Homeowners Association saw the land as their golden opportunity. Without consulting Evelyn, they approved a massive development project, 96 shiny new homes, streets, and even a private clubhouse. They were convinced she had no claim, no papers, and no voice strong enough to stand in their way. From her porch, Evelyn watched the construction trucks roll in, the foundation poured, and families moving into homes they believed were rightfully theirs. She never said a word. Neighbors whispered, "Why isn't she fighting back?" But Evelyn simply smiled, holding a thick leather folder close to her chest. As the months passed, the HOA grew bolder. They even sent Evelyn a notice claiming her empty lot was in violation of neighborhood standards. What they didn't realize was that every notice, every demand, was strengthening the quiet storm Evelyn had been preparing for years. At the next town meeting, Evelyn finally stood. Calmly and confidently, she opened her leather folder. Inside were deeds, tax receipts, and original maps proving the land, including the 96 houses, was undeniably hers. The room fell silent. HOA board members turned pale, realizing what they had done. Evelyn's voice never wavered as she explained. She had waited until they invested millions in construction before revealing her ownership. By law, not only did the HOA owe her rent for every single home, but she also had the power to evict them if they refused. The trap had been set long before the first brick was laid. The story spread across the state. Reporters called it the smartest land play in history. Evelyn didn't choose revenge, she chose justice. She negotiated terms that secured her financial future, protected her family's legacy, and reminded everyone, never underestimate the quiet strength of someone who knows the value of what's truly theirs.